But anyway, let's just pretend all that didn't happen, all those technical hiccups, and let's try this again. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I don't even know how to start the stream, so I'm just going to start the stream. Let's just do some Spyro. Let's try to forget the things that piss me off, and let's just try to enjoy a video game for once. So yeah, I was planning to start... I was going to do this several months ago, Spyro 2, Riptor's Rage. And, well, that obviously didn't happen. Originally, I wanted to do it back in, like, April or May of this year, but that came and went, that didn't happen, and I just couldn't figure out a good time to start doing this. I'm playing it through the Reignited Trilogy, of course, if you didn't realise. I'm not playing the PlayStation version. But yeah, I streamed the original Spyro, like, the first Spyro game through this trilogy last September, I think, so like 11 months ago. And I was gonna, like, maybe do, like, a 2, like, 6 months later, and then do 3, like, 6 months after that, roughly speaking, like 5 to 6 months apart from each other. Just so I can, like, don't burn out with these games and just, like, enjoy each one individually. But yeah, for some reason or another, like, my inability to, like, schedule and plan things out ahead of time, I just did not get around to this game until now. But yeah, I was telling myself, there's not a lot of games coming out right now, and Origami King was, like, the only big game that I was playing, so I was telling myself, after Origami King, we'll do some Spyro, and yeah, here we are. So you can see I fully completed this one. I don't think I'm going to 120%. I'm assuming it's 120 for all of them. Don't expect a 120% playthrough of this or this, because I've heard that these games are much harder to, like, fully complete, especially, like, the flying segments are more, like, stressful, and I hated the flying segments in this one because it demanded pretty much perfection. I'll see if I can, like, fully complete some of the worlds, but don't be too surprised if I don't do everything in this game. But yeah, technical hiccups aside, I hope everyone's doing fine tonight. I'm doing fine myself. I've been looking forward to playing some more Spyro. Let me know if the volume mixing is good.
I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm.
Gonna turn this up a little bit. There we go.
Dragon Shores, yeah! I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork!
So just to reiterate, for people who haven't watched me play Spyro 1, I didn't grow up with the PlayStation. I knew somebody that had a PlayStation, but I didn't grow up with, like, the Spyro games, so this is all blind for me.
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Riptor more angry.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like
You know what's
this,
kind of sad? I
and
recognize
teeth
this
like
cutscene from
and they
Vinny
can
from
spit fire
Vinesauce's
like
streams
this.
when he does, like, corruptions for this game. Like, at one point he did, like, corruptions for
They sound much
Spyro
more
2,
dangerous than Riptor.
and this cutscene was,
That's
like,
exactly
corrupted
the
a bunch of
point.
times.
A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working! It's working! I've got a dragon!
But yeah, is my voice working now? Is that program that I'm using to filter my voice through
Which
not
way's
fucking up this
the
time?
Beach?
I'm guessing it is, yeah. My microphone's working.
Stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
Well, well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons. Yeah! Crush! Kill it! Kill it!
I feel like I should recognize Riptor's voice actor, but I'm not quite sure.
Go, you imbecile! You hate my scepter!
It sounds familiar, but I can't place it.
Later.
Who was that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our
Oh, cool.
worlds.
What's that, internet?
Right
0
now,
kilobits?
I have to
Awesome.
follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest.
It's gonna be one of those streams, isn't it?
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
Is my stream still alive? Because it went to 0 there for a minute, so I started getting internally frustrated for a moment there. Let me turn the volume back down now that the cutscene's over. So yeah, I'm playing the Switch version of this game, so it's not going to run at 60 frames per second like the PC port does. I don't know if the PlayStation 4 version runs at 60 or 30. We'll start in just a second. I'm just gauging my connection. Keep me up to date on if my internet starts to shit the bed again, because I may have to fix that.
Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
Oh yeah, no. Well, I'm developing a serious case of PTSD with my internet. I mean, look at this. What the fuck? Right, listen guys, the stream's gonna go off for 5 to 10 minutes. I need to try and fix this. I'll be back as soon as possible, you know the deal. Sorry guys. Alright, I am back. Again. I'm gonna wait a couple minutes just to see if my connection holds stable this time. I tried a bunch of things there just now. Again, the process of me trying to fix my connection is basically just me, throwing shit at the wall and see what sticks. In this case, I've changed my VPN location, see if that maybe mitigates the issues that I've been having. I don't know. I'm trying a few things. The YouTube side is not on. The YouTube side is off. I did that deliberately. I'm not streaming on YouTube for now. I can't deal with that fucking YouTube dashboard. I just can't. My internet is one problem. That fucking YouTube dashboard change is not helping, so YouTube can go fuck itself for the night. Just watch on Twitch. So yeah, sorry if I'm sounding a little bit agitated. I'll start to feel better as I play through this game. Don't worry. I mean, you'd be upset as well if you're trying to live stream and then just everything just goes wrong. Story of my life over here. But yeah, back to the game now. Yeah, let's continue. So yeah, here we go. Unfortunately for us, the mob of lizards stealing our gems. Can you stop them? Right, okay then. Right, so let's finally play some video games and hopefully not drop any frames. So I need to remember how you play this game. Let me turn the volume down just a teensy bit. There we go. So yeah, like I said, I was meaning to stream this game far earlier this year. I just didn't get around to it. The time never came for it, and I felt like this was the perfect time to get into this sort of game again. I do love me some 3D platformers, and I'm thinking about doing another 3D platformer in the near future. That's not Spyro 3. I will eventually do Spyro 3 as well, but again, I would like to have at least a 5 to 6 month gap between each game so I don't burn out. So you probably won't see Spyro 3 until sometime next year, realistically. But there is a 3D platformer I would like to stream eventually, maybe later this year. I'm not going to say what it is yet, but I'm thinking about it.
I'm a friend of Alora's, and she asked me to help you out.
Crash
Whenever
Bandicoot
you
2?
find
No,
me,
it's not that.
I'll remember your progress, like this.
Again, I love 3D platformers. I grew up when the platformers were the big thing in the 90s, so it's one of those particular genres that really resonates with me, especially 3D collectathon platformers like Banjo-Kazooie. That's totally my shit.
That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you around.
Okay, so she's essentially the checkpoint in this game. Don't know if I collected all the stuff back here, let me double check. I probably missed a couple things. Game still feels good, the gameplay controls, I'm assuming, even though the game looks radically different from the PlayStation version, I think is meant to be like a one-to-one recreation, so it controls pretty much the same as it did in the original game. The controls feel very tight, like this kind of game still holds up, I would think. It says somebody who has never played the original PlayStation version, but I would assume the PlayStation version is roughly the same gameplay-wise. I would like to eventually check out Crash Bandicoot 2 and 3, but those games I have to be in a very specific mood for, because those are like the kind of games that are like very... I know this is like a meme that's been run into the ground at this point, but they really are the Dark Souls of platformers. Like, the first Crash Bandicoot made me very upset and salty. I mean, I still enjoyed it, but you know, you have to be like prepared for that sort of game, and I'm not really ready to... I know Crash Bandicoot 4 is coming out this year. I'm not going to be playing that anytime soon.
We gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders. It looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back to Glimmer to see me.
Alright, so we get new abilities in this game. Who does?
Ah, you must be the dragon everyone's talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
Not yet.
You'll have to pay up sooner or later. It's the only way across.
Alright, thank you. I feel like that character I'm gonna hate. Because I'm already, like, first impressions are already telling me that I'm not gonna like that dude. Oh, look at me, I'm a very rich butler, and I need you to give me some more money. Yes, quite. Well, I can't really go anywhere else. I guess I have to give him the 100 gems. Fair enough. Oops, wrong button.
Back again, eh? And with plenty of treasure, I see. Would you like me to open the bridge? I won't even increase the price.
Oh, how generous of you.
Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again, when you have even more gems.
Yes. I like money. Quite.
To get a good look around, press the action button. Try using action to look around this cave.
In the Insane Trilogy, those bridge levels are fun. Oh yeah, that was like the worst level in Crash 1. What was that one called again? The one where you have to like bounce on turtle shells over the bridge? That one sucked. Like, I was stuck on that one for so long. Like, my old VODs for Crash 1 on the Insane Trilogy are still on my YouTube channel if you've never seen them. Not that I'm like plugging it, but if you ever want to see me fail at that fucking level, then it's there. Let me talk to that mouse back there. What's he got to say?
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of glimmer as a sign of our gratitude. This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the home worlds of Avalar.
Right, okay then. We'll go in there soon. I'm just gonna see what's over here first. Does this game have a map? Oh, it does. It's the bottom corner. I didn't even see that. I'm assuming there's also a status screen so I can see... I mean, it tells you down there, but can I get a more detailed look at that? Guidebook? Oh yeah, here we go. 47% complete. I might change my mind and do 120% of this game. I don't know, because... it's kind of a commitment to like fully 100% a game on stream. Like, doing it in your own time and then doing it on stream is an entirely different thing. I mean, I committed to 100%ing Mario Odyssey, and as much as I love that game, 100%ing it on stream was a tall order. I only ever 100% games on stream if it's a game that I really, really, really love, like Banjo-Kazooie. Like, that game... I've got the nostalgia for it, and I know pretty much... Well, I don't know the game inside out, but close enough.
These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me.
Wait a minute, I recognize that voice. I forgot the dude's name, but he voices Liquid in Metal Gear Solid, I think? Fuck, what's that dude's name again? I could be wrong, but he's got kind of that tone going. It's hard to explain. So hit the little lizards with rocks, talk to Bonasa for additional hints, okay? Oh, I see. There we go.
Nice shooting. Follow me to the next lizard.
Cam Clark. Is it Cam Clark or is that just a sound-alike? Because that sounds almost like Cam Clark. That sounds like his voice for Leonardo from the 80s TMNT cartoon. You can like you can run, jump, and glide in this game, can't you? Yeah, you can, but I'm not doing it right. Oops. Sorry, I'm pressing the wrong button here. There we go. You don't even need to glide, you can just run, jump that part. Right, well, despite the stream starting off with me feeling a little bit like salty and agitated, I'm actually feeling better already. Like, this game is just like a fucking drug to me. Like, I love these kind of games. Yeah, let's go into this gate now. We'll come back to this area later. Oh, by the way, that Toad sprite that's on the screen right now, like, I put that on the stream last night when I was streaming the finale to Origami King. I love that so much that I'm keeping that on the screen for now, just because it amuses me so. For context, if you don't know what's wrong with that Toad there with the gigantic heads, it's basically like a sprite that's contained within the game's data for Origami King. It's not something you see in the game, it's just in the game's data files. Somebody data mined it and found that.
Oh no! Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce
What's her name again?
Before.
Oh wait, she's gonna...
My name is Alora.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Spyro.
I thought she mentioned her name already.
Kind of goat?
I'm
gonna turn the volume up for the game, the
Oh,
cutscenes. Hang
sorry.
on.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they
Oh
can
god,
be
there's
used
Moneybags
to defeat
again.
Ripto.
Yeah, so you're gonna see him in
Hunter,
FA level,
where
I'm
have you
guessing.
been?
Oh, I got a little lost.
Spyro's gonna help us collect the talismans.
I am?
He is.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans? If you come across any orbs, they're important too. But I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
Okay, so in the last game, you had to, like, rescue dragons. I'm guessing that's not the case in this game. Like, you don't, like, see dragon statues in this one. What is that? It's just another dragonfly that dragonfly just ate. Okay. Oh no, that's not a dragonfly, that's a butterfly. I'm guessing that's just like free health. Yeah, you're like, if I recall correctly, I forgot the name of your dragonfly, but it essentially acts as your health bar. Like, I think it turns green and then, like, blue, and then it disappears, and then one more hit and you're dead. Something like that.
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Riptor has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you visit.
Right, well, how many talismans did she say? It was like 14, so we've got 1 so far. I'm guessing once I have all 14, then I can get to the end game pretty much. So that's like the overall goal. Oh hey, look, it's the sheep from the first game. Just burn them to pieces. The dragonfly is called Sparks.
Hi, Spyro. You look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press the jump button and hold it down to get more hang time. Okay, not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press the jump button, then press jump again at the top of your jump to get the maximum glide distance.
Okay. Oops.
Remember.
Ah, shite. Yeah, look at me fail at basic platforming. I cannot play baby games. Oh, wait a minute. Why did Hunter not jump over there? I think I'm supposed to stand in front of him first.
Remember.
There we go.
Nice job. Now, try to do a hover. Press the jump button, then press jump again to glide. When you reach the end of your glide, press the action button to hover. Hovering will give you extra height and distance.
So wait a minute, what button is the X on Switch? It's that one? Right, okay. Huh, okay then. That's new. At least I don't think that was a mechanic in the last game. So you can get an extra little bit of height by doing that.
To hover, press the action.
That's cool. It's like a mini double jump.
Very good. Now for the hardest leap of all. You'll have to give this one everything you've got. Get a walking start, jump, glide, and hover just before you get to the edge of the platform. Don't forget to press forward on the left stick when you hover. Wow, you're a pretty good athlete. If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now, here's an orb for your collection.
Orb! Oh yeah, Summer Games done quick finished last night. I didn't get around to watching the finale, which is a shame because I wanted to watch the finale. It was like the final game that they streamed was Pokemon Shield, I think, or Pokemon Sword, one of those two. It was like a 5.5 hour run. I'll probably watch the VOD for that tomorrow or something. See, I thought the final day of SGDQ was tonight. I didn't realise it was last night, so I accidentally missed that. I haven't got to watch much of SGDQ this year, to be honest. It kind of snuck up on me and I wasn't really ready for it when it did. I watched a couple like runs, but I didn't watch that much. But again, I can just watch the VODs.
The dragonfly following you around is your health indicator, Spyro. The brighter he is, the more hit points you have.
Oh, you have to like run into metal, don't you? Yep, there we go. 25 gems. What's that say? Idle Springs. My commentary will probably be lacking because I'm just like this again. This game is kind of like something that puts me into like a nice zen state. It's something that I really enjoy. I'm guessing there's some gems over here that I didn't see. Colossus. So I haven't been doing much lately, like the last several weeks, I mean pretty much the last several months, due to like COVID, it's just been like kind of boring being stuck indoors all the time. Like I'm mostly the homebody kind of person. Is that the expression, homebody? Like somebody that likes to stay or prefers to stay indoors. Like I'm that kind of person, but even I was like kind of like getting a bit crazy due to like being stuck indoors all the time. I've been going out a little bit more, but I've been only been doing it a little bit. Because like most of the world, Glasgow also has like coronavirus cases. It's not as bad as in some places in the world, but I'm still being like very cautious and like careful with that sort of shit. Like, because schools just started opening up again for, like schools in Glasgow and Scotland started opening up again. Apparently there was, like, several schools that had, like, confirmed, like, positive cases for coronavirus. Like, some of the pupils and stuff that went to schools had them and, like, spread them to other people, and it was like, Jesus, yeah. We're far from over from this pandemic, I guess. Well, it's not even a pandemic anymore. I guess you call it an endemic. I think that's the words. Like, it's that one step beyond pandemic. But yeah, sorry to be a bit of a downer just bringing that up. It's something that's still pretty much at the forefront of everybody's mind, myself included. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot you could do that. You can breathe fire on the loading screen. Again, sorry for not streaming on YouTube. I'm kind of like... YouTube's caused me some issues lately, so I'm just gonna like not bother with it tonight. You bet Crash Bandicoot 4 is coming to the Switch. I'm pretty sure it's going to, actually. I think it's just like the case of like Spyro Reignited and Crash Insane Trilogy, where it was like exclusive to PlayStation for like the first 6 to 12 months, and then it comes to other platforms.
But we've managed to trap him by shutting all the doors. If you talk to the other brothers, they will open the gates and guide you to him.
So this dude looks weird.
To get the talisman for this level, you just have to make it safely to the exit.
So I was trying to go into first person mode there. I just wanted to look at his like unibrow. Yeah, check that out. Look at that handsome specimen of a guy. Fucking Chad. But yeah, I think it was recently found out that Crash 4 supposedly has like the button. Actually, no, sorry, it wasn't Crash 4. Actually, it was like a different game, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, which is also published by Activision. Like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 remastered.
By concentrating,
like somebody found out that it's got like the switch buttons in the game's data, and yeah, that pretty much indicates that it will eventually come to Switch. It's just going to PlayStation 4 first. It's like a timed exclusive thing. So yeah, that seems to be a running theme with like Activision's like remasters of like older games, and like, you know, like old IPs like coming back. But yeah, it's probably going to be the same as well for Crash 4. It will come out on PlayStation, and then maybe like 6 to 12 months later it will come out on everything else, including the Switch. That might actually be a good thing for me personally, because I'm not going to be playing Crash Bandicoot 4 anytime soon. So by the time I get around to that game, like by the time I finish Crash Bandicoot 2 and 3 on that insane trilogy and want to play 4, I guess 4 will be out on Switch in like a year or so from now. So that would work out for me.
Enemies like those yaks are too big to be charged. Your flame attack should easily take care of large enemies.
I like the music so far. I think the music is set to like the remastered version and not the PlayStation version. I think I'm going to keep it that way. Again, I don't have the nostalgia for Spyro, so I don't have the bias to be like, I'm going to put the classic music on because I'm like used to the classic music. It's kind of like Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, which I'll be streaming next after this, I guess. With Xenoblade, it's got like the remastered music, but I kind of like how the original sounds just because I have that bias. So I just stick to the classic version. It's weird.
Hey, look what I can do.
Again, it's bias. Spyro must get fucking massive migraines just smashing his head into metal pots. Oops. I was trying to do that hover thing there. I forgot you have to go into gliding first before you do that. There we go. Gonna have to remember that that's a technique in this game, otherwise I'm gonna have a bad time.
You will glide farthest if you press the jump button again at the very top of your jump.
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should torch that Yeti. He's pretty tough, though. In fact, I'm not sure you're up to it.
I'll go in there in a minute once I'm finished looking around. See how many gems have I got so far? 156. Oh, okay then. Right, well, so much for that. Actually, hang on, can I... I'm not sure if I can... I'm gonna try something. Nope. I'm sure there's like some way to get up there, I don't know if I can do it though. Shit. Hey! There's the Yeti in there. Yeah, the Yeti can wait. Oh, we got ice physics now. I like the ice skating animation. Oh, I can't jump? Right, okay. I guess I can't go back up to that wooden bit now. I've never seen a platformer before where once you land on ice you cannot physically jump. You're just like stuck here until you find a place to get off of it. Oh, I think he has... Either he has 2 orbs or is asking for 2 orbs. I think he's got 2 orbs
Spyro,
to give.
welcome. We have found that hockey is a peaceful and calming sport. Would you like to join in a match against our goalkeeper?
Sure.
You have 2 minutes to score 5 goals in the red goal.
Okay. So we got some minigame challenges as well. There we go, that's 1. Ouch. Oh, crap. Oh, never mind. Is there a way for me to go faster on ice? Because I can't seem to figure that out. Run button doesn't do that. Gotta be quick. Yeah, I don't think there's a running button when you're on the ice. There we go.
Well done. Have this. Would you like to try a game of one-on-one? The first to score 5 goals wins. You are shooting at the red goal. Off you go.
Right, I may as well try this as well. Probably gonna fail this first try, but let's see how this goes. Ouch! You dick. At least there's no time limit on this one. Nice. Right, okay, I've pretty much figured out the optimal strategy. Approach him and then, like, shoot from a steep angle so that it goes in the other sides. Yep, works every time. Right, well, never mind what I said about failing first try. This is actually not that hard once you know what to do. Ah, shit. Oh, crap. There we go.
Well done. Have this. If you stare at it long enough, you might not see anything.
Those dudes are still playing over there. Right, okay then. Yeah. I don't think there's anything over there anyway. Oh, I guess there's just like an invisible wall there. Yeah, right, okay then. Looking at the minimap, I don't think there's anything else up here. It was just to get those 2 orbs. Nope, nothing in there. I guess I'll backtrack and then fight the Yeti. Shit, wrong button. That's okay, I can just do that instead. Oh. But that was easy.
The Yeti was tougher than that. I guess he was all bark. Ruff, ruff. Anyway, I was just guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
Spyro wins the boss fight by doing absolutely nothing. Let's see, is there anything else in here? Doesn't seem like it. Right, okay, let's go back. All right. Didn't you used to be able to, like, turn the camera around during these parts? Like, has Spyro always been facing, like, straight left or straight right? At least I think I recall in Spyro 1 that you can do that, but whatever, it's not important. Guess that just indicates that I've got the thing there. Right, let's talk to Moneybags, see how much money he wants me for whatever, like how much he wants me to pay for what.
Hello there, Spyro. Would you like to learn to swim underwater? I suppose I could teach you for a small fee.
500 gems, sure.
Great! Okay. When you jump in the water, you can use your left stick to move around the surface. Use the charge button to dive underwater. When you're underwater, use the jump button to paddle and charge button to charge.
That's cool. I didn't know you could swim in this game. That looks like the magic bottles from Ocarina of Time. Oh, this is pretty good. Like, I've talked a lot about, like, I mentioned it earlier, but I've talked a lot about how I absolutely adore Banjo-Kazooie. These swimming controls are better than Banjo-Kazooie's. And there's no air to worry about. Fantastic. Oh, that one I can't dive underwater. I guess it's just like big pools of water then that you can do that in. I think there may be something down there that I missed. Yeah, let me try again. I think I may have missed something. something as in like maybe a door or something, like a passageway. Oh, how did I miss that? I wonder if me streaming on the YouTube, like the new YouTube dashboard, was also causing my internet to like shit the bed. Because another fun little feature about the YouTube dashboard, like a wholly unnecessary feature, is that it automatically plays your own YouTube live stream back to you, which I could imagine is like a bandwidth drain, but I can't turn that off. Like I can pause the video, but I think it like continues to stream in the background, like it continues to stream data when I'm not watching it, which is annoying.
Keep collecting talismans to help us defeat Riptor before he can take over Avalar.
So yeah, I think that might have a little something to do with why I've been disconnecting a lot more lately, because my internet just cannot handle the bandwidth loads.
Those orbs too. The professor thinks they will help you get back to the Dragon World.
I'm not sure why YouTube changed the dashboard, to be honest, because I mean, again, the classic dashboard is there to still use, but they're gonna like phase it out very soon, like within the next month or so. So, like it or not, I'm gonna have to stick with the new one, but I'm starting to think, should I even like stream to YouTube anymore if this is gonna like cause me a headache? Something for me to think about, I guess. Where is the sunny beach?
Your game camera is currently in passive mode. This mode requires you to manually control the camera. If you like, I can change the game camera to use active mode. In active mode, the camera adjusts itself based on your movement.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, I won't change it.
I prefer to like control it myself.
At the top of this wall. You could probably get it, but you'll have to learn how to climb first.
I do love how the game, like, the frame rate crawls to a halt when you're, like, breathing fire while the game is loading. I'm not sure if the PlayStation or the Xbox One version do that. I'm guessing the PC version, it doesn't do that at all, especially if you're using an SSD. I would say my game is running off of my cartridge that I physically own, but then I remembered most of this game has to be downloaded anyway, so yeah, it's running off of my SD card. I think only Spyro 1 is on the cartridge, Spyro 2 and 3 are not, but even Spyro 1 has loading issues. Right, so here is Hurricos. I think this place was called, yep, Hurricos.
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders. But now they've set up force fields to separate us. If you find diodes, you can use them to turn off the force fields. I think there's a diode around here somewhere, but my eyesight isn't what it used to be.
Ouch. I'm assuming I cannot go in that purple water. It looks like insta-death water. So yeah, the focus of this one, I guess, is just finding those diodes to open up the force fields. Ouch. Quite a big area, this one. at least judging by the minimap size. Was that fucking Ratatouille that I just killed there? What was that rat in Ratatouille's, like... What was the rat in Ratatouille called? Was it literally just Ratatouille? I don't think it is. I've only ever seen that movie once. I was making a joke about how, like, some people's, like, surface knowledge of, like, Metroid is they think that, like, Samus is Metroid. You know, that kind of joke? Like, that was the joke I was going for there, but... I don't remember what the rat's name is, to be honest, in that film. I need to watch that film again. I only watched it once, but it's a pretty good movie. I'm trying to figure out how to get up there. Oh, wait a minute. I think I'm supposed to go over here. I think I'm supposed to get over. I'll figure that out. Let's just open the force field for now. I think I have to go this way first. He was called Remy. So I've started playing Fortnite again. I took a few weeks off of it, like about a month or so, because, well, doing like all the challenges and stuff like burns you out, I guess. But I still have to like finish the battle pass, and the next season begins on Thursday, I believe, August 27th. So I'm gonna see if I can get all that done before that happens, and I'll probably stream it again when the next season begins, because there'll be like new content and stuff. I'll talk about, like, I did talk about it already in the previous stream, but I'll talk about my feelings on the whole, let's just say, fiasco between Epic and Apple and Google right now, because it's like a bit of a shit show what's happening with Fortnite and like that company in particular. But yeah, I'm gonna save that discussion for when I stream that. I do still enjoy Fortnite. I guess I need a... Oh wait, isn't there like a charge thing you can, like there's a charged version of your dash you can do? I guess I need to do that to break it. Right, okay, let's we'll come back to that. Twitch didn't tell you I was streaming. Thanks, Twitch. I think my internet's starting to die again. A little bit. Wait, what did I just do there? Oh, it's a projectile, right, okay. Holy shit, I just knocked him off the edge there. Yeah, that's a very scummy thing they've been doing as well. Again, I'm going to save that discussion for when I stream Fortnite next, which is more than likely going to be on Thursday. $18. Alright, well I guess I can't get the ball now. Whoops. Gonna have to go get another one. I thought I could break that big thing in front of the switch by like shooting the metal ball into it. Nope, that's not how you do that. Where was that metal pot? Oh, there it is. Nope, can't destroy that.
These gear grinder thieves keep taking our lightning stones. If you can replace them all and activate our generator, I'd be very grateful.
Oh, so that's what those are? So replace the lightning stones. Where do I put them? I don't know if he elaborated where you were supposed to put them there.
Replacing the lightning stones will bring the thieves out, so you can catch them.
Catch all 10 thieves. Okay. Is this where I'm supposed to put it? That looks like a bit where the orb can sit on. Ah, right, okay. I hope those other metal balls that got stuck in other places respawn, because one of them got stuck behind something. Yeah, I might have to like reset the area for that then. Oh wait, there's more down here. You've completely fallen out of Fortnite before this fiasco. Don't know much about Season 3, but the ending... You don't even know how Season 3 was ending this week. I don't think there's a live event happening at the end of Season 3, actually. At least last I checked about a week ago, there was, like, no plans for it. I'm gonna have to check again. But, I don't know if they're doing anything leading into Season 4. Wait, how did that fall off there? Is that big, like, fucking monster just, like, dislodging those electric balls? Because that's a bit annoying. Don't know if I can do this right now. I might be short on a couple of these electric balls because these bastards keep coming back, and because I lost a couple. Guess I'll just focus on killing them for now. The stream might be acting up. I mean, yeah, look at my OBS stats and you'll see that I'm dropping frames a little bit. Can't do much about it, my internet sucks. Yeah. The stream was fine for almost an hour there, but then it started, like, acting up again. I would like to think that eventually I'll get competent internet that doesn't do that shit, but for now I'm just stuck with what I've got, so I'm gonna have to live with it. Either that or try to look for a new apartment in a place where internet is better, at the risk of finding, like, a worse place to live. Because that's a dilemma I've been thinking about. It's like, is it worth, like, moving out of this apartment and into potentially a worse place in a worse location, just so I can get, like, better internet for live streaming purposes? That's like the $1 million question right there. I guess once I kill 10 of these guys, they'll stop appearing and, like, dislodging those things. Come on.
Thanks for getting rid of the gear grinder thieves. Now all you have to do is replace all the lightning stones.
I'll come back to that. Yep, that lightning stone's still stuck there. That sucks. I'm assuming the one that I shot into the water respawns back to its initial position, but this one I can't get until I figure out how to open this. And that's not how you open it, so we'll come back to that. Oh wait, I think I'm going backward now. Yeah, let's just go to the next area. Sorry if my commentary's a bit lacking. Again, I'm really enjoying this, if you couldn't tell. It's a fun game. And despite all the bullshit that we see from Activision and Bobby Kotick and all those, like, all that fun stuff, at least something good is coming out of Activision in the form of these remasters of these classic games that I've otherwise never played before. Again, I didn't grow up with the PlayStation generation, I went with N64. Because I've always been, like, into Nintendo stuff. Like, I grew up with the NES and SNES, and also the Genesis as well, but I didn't get a Sega Saturn, so I got a Nintendo 64 during that particular generation. And a lot of the franchises and stuff that were on, like, PlayStation at the time, I didn't, like, discover until much later. Like Klonoa, for example. I had a fun little anecdote, actually. Like, back in the day, I loved Kirby 64, and, like, I love Kirby in general, obviously, but Kirby 64, that 2.5D one, the 3D one, I quite enjoyed that game a lot. And I remember one day, in high school, I used to go to, like, a leisure club where they had, like, a couple TVs with video games in the corner where you could play stuff, and because video games were, like, something, well, kids enjoy, myself included, a lot of people tend to take up that corner a lot, so I would never get a chance to, like, play anything in that corner, so I would, like, do some other activity in that leisure club. And I remember, while I was, like, doing some other activity, I think it was, like, a board game or something, across the room where the TVs were, where people were playing. Oh, is this ready now? What is this? Oh, is that the charging thing? Ah, right, okay. Orb saved. So yeah, in the far, like, corner of the room where they were, like, playing video games, where it was, like, playing a board game or something, I noticed that there was, like, this weird 2.5D platformer that I'd never seen before. And I didn't see the title screen of it because they were already playing, like, the game. And for the longest time I was wondering, what the fuck game is that they're playing? Because that looks fucking good. Years later, I discovered that game was Spyro Door to not Spyro, sorry. Klonoa Door to Phantom Isle. If I had that game growing up, I would have, like, fallen in love with it. But yeah, I didn't play that game until many years later, when I had, like, the Wii remake. Right, yeah, so all the thieves are gone now, so I'm just going to replace these. I'm guessing that one orb that I shot into the water is back here as well, so it's just a matter of, like, putting these all back on. I also remember they had a couple other, like, PlayStation... It was mostly PlayStation stuff, but I remember they had a couple, like, really cool-looking PlayStation games in that club. One of them was, let's see, what was it called again? It was like a light gun game. Point Blank? Yeah, Point Blank was there. I remember seeing that. That looked like a really fun game. So wait a minute, did I get all this? Am I still... Oh, I've still got that in my mouth. Oh, I missed one. There we go.
Thank you, Spyro. I found this shiny thing mixed up with our lightning stones. Please, take it as a reward.
That probably took me longer to do that mission than it should have, just because one of those lightning orbs got stuck behind something, but we did it now, finally. So it's cool that this game is not just about collecting stuff, but there's also, like, these more... I'm assuming they're, like, important items to work towards, to work to earning. I see another orb thing up there, an NPC that's going to offer me an orb if I do something. Right, so now that I've got this charging thing, I guess I can, like, break that pot. Nice. Hi there, Moo. Welcome to the stream. Pretty sure I could make that. Just gonna have to time this right. Maybe if I do it from up here. Or maybe I could just go over here and just do that instead. That works. Not sure how to get up there yet. Unless there's something that I didn't see over here. Gonna have to look around the environment, see if I can figure out how to get up to that propeller so I can get to that orb. What was the name of the company that made these remasters? Was it Toys for Bob? Yeah, Toys for Bob did a great job with these remasters. They look gorgeous. I love the idea of, like, taking classic video games, like classic 3D video games from, like, 20 years ago and, like, completely giving them, like, a facelift so that they look like modern games, but they still retain, like, the classic gameplay and stuff. Let's hope we see that for Mario. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, Nintendo, please. Nintendo, please! See something over here that I need to charge into, so I'm gonna have to, like, kind of bungle that up there. Hang on. Yeah. Wait, can I do a sharp turn there, or do I have to, like, go... I think I might need to do, like, a large turn around here. Yeah, then I can jump up there and hit it. Right, okay. Let's try that again. This could be fun trying to like line this up without hitting anything. Yep. Yeah, that's one thing about Spyro 1 I remember doing, like just constantly messing up those like long charge runnings so you can like get to where you need to be. And then like successfully connect to the thing that's like blocking your path. Can't say I exactly missed that portion of Spyro, but I like a challenge. So yeah, this hasn't really been, like, save for my internet issues giving me, like, a fucking coronary, it hasn't really been a salty Sunday tonight so much as it's just been a zen Sunday for me.
Spyro, do you see that big building over there? The gear grinders are using it to steal our electricity. Please help us by shutting down the machinery inside.
Okay. I guess I need to hit a button to reduce that fan speed. Let's see, one more thing. This thing that I need to bump into. Let's go back and hit that. Yeah! I'll get this eventually. Oh shit, where was it? Sorry, I lost my sense of like... I lost my sense of where the fuck that thing that I was aiming for was. Hang on, where... Oh, right, it was there. Right, I see. Yeah. I love that fucking fairy girl under the bridge, like, is constantly, like, saving virtually no progress. Like, every time I go under there, she's just doing nothing. Ah! Oh wait, there's something over here. Oh, okay then. Oh, that one corner though, that's the part that gets me. Because I worry that that if I don't turn quickly, I'm not going to make it, but I end up turning too soon. No, wait, can I do it? I think you can do sharp turns. Let me try a sharp turn. Oh, okay. I still fucked up, but I didn't realize I could, like, turn that sharply. I thought when you, like, go into, like, ultra charging mode, whatever you want to call it, like, supercharge, you turn much slower. That was my mindset there. I was just overcomplicating that for myself, but there we go. Right, now I can cross that part. Yeah! Me and my impatience. Yeah, okay, well, I take back what I said about it not being salty Sunday. There's a little bit of salt in there. Just add some salt. Just a little pinch of salt, it's good. This time I'll wait until I get much closer. I'm not wasting any more time trying that from further away. There we go. Now we're cooking. Ah, shit. Yep. Wonder how many more times I'm gonna fail on this part. It's over here, actually. I'm guessing I need an ability for that. Oh shit.
Thank you, Spyro. You've deactivated all of the electric barriers. We've been guarding this talisman from the gear grinders. Please, take it as a reward.
Whoops. Just fucking burn the flag then, okay. I'll see if I can finish this part and then we'll finish the level. I've actually done most of this level already, actually. Oh, shite. Well, let's try and not fuck up this time. There we go. All that for just some extra gems.
Spyro, you have done well so far. You could have this little trinket for good luck. If you have any questions about shutting down the factory, just ask me. The next glides get tricky. You'll have to use your hover maneuver to make them. Press the action button during a glide to hover and get extra height. Remember to press the action button when you're very close to the windmill, or you won't make it.
Oh, 5-star difficulty? Okay. Oh yeah, I see what he means about that being a very tight jump. Right, I eventually figured out how to get up here at least. Nice. I'm not going to do anything stupid. I'm not going to try jumping to the next propeller. I'm just going to wait. As painful as this may be to watch, it's better than me like falling and trying again like 20 times. There we go. Nice. I think I'm almost done with the level, actually. 390? Yeah, I'm almost done with it. Skill point acquired. Right, now comes the fun part. Yeah! Please tell me I respawn back up there again. You don't lose your gems, do you? Wait, how much? Okay, I get to retain all my shit, but I have to like go back up there again, I think. Wait a minute, can I get... Oh, fuck. Do I have to like go all the way back around again just so I can get up to that part? Is there a way to cheese this? Because I don't feel like doing that. I guess there's no cheesing method, at least not as far as I'm aware. I'm sure like some big brain, like big galaxy brain speedrunner can like figure out how to like clip up there or something, but I don't know how to do that. Nah, that's not going to be enough. Yeah. I'm not sure if I feel like doing that. I've got a question, actually. If I leave the level and I come back, do I only have to collect the remaining gems? I don't have to collect everything else again, right? Oh, really? That fucking thing just, like, comes back if you die? Yeah. Here we go again with this shit. I keep like not turning enough because I'm not sure how sharp I'm supposed to be turning there because I can't see it. And then that happens. Wait, wait. Okay, that's weird. Didn't turn that sharply that time. There we go. Wait, are all the fans speeding up again? So I have to, like, fix those? Nope, they're still slow.
Spyro, do you see that big building over there? The gear grinders are using it to steal our electricity. Please.
The next glides get tricky. Remember.
There we go. There we go. There is a lot of, like, perfect platforming you've got to do just to get these last 10 gems. Holy shit. Let me line myself up a bit better. I'm not sure how to feel about how I lined that up. Don't die, don't die. Oh! What? What the fuck just happened? I phased right through the entire platform. What the hell? Alright, well, I guess we're not gonna go get those last 10 gems for now. I'm gonna have to come back to that. Bullshit. Fucking bullshit, man. That shouldn't have done that, but whatever. Right, okay, where's the... Oh, right, it's on the other side of the map. I was gonna go through the door that I came in, but then I remembered there's no door there, so I have to, like, go to the other side of the map to exit. Right, I'm done with Mechanos, or whatever that place was called. You know, I do appreciate that we get these, like, little cartoony cutscenes after we finish and start a level. Like, before and afterwards. I'm assuming this was in the original PlayStation version as well, those cutscenes. I mean, I mostly completed the level. I got 390 gems and 2 out of 3 orbs, so that wasn't too bad. Almost perfected that level, but of course I had to fuck up at the end, because that platform said no. I haven't seen a flying stage yet in this game. Out one level and into another. Because they're right next to each other. Yeah, I can't turn the camera around for some reason in this particular, like during the loading screens. Because I would like to see Spyro from different angles while, like, breathing fire and doing barrel rolls, but whatever. It's like parallel universe minions. The hell are those? Gross little... Oh, I thought they were like little gross... Here's what I thought they looked like. You remember that fucking sitcom from the 90s, Dinosaur? I thought they were like those little, like, baby dinosaurs from that fucking sitcom for a moment. They're little baby turtles outside of their shells. Took me a moment to realise what the fuck I was looking at there.
Hi, Spyro. It's a good thing you're here. If you can help shepherd those baby turtles over there to safety, I'd be mighty grateful.
The red one especially reminds me of that a little bit.
The baby turtles will lead the way, but there are some obstacles that they cannot pass. If you can clear the obstacles away, the turtles will be able to make it to safety.
Oh, I see. So it's kind of like an escort mission then? My favourite. Yeah, I'll just let the little baby turtles drown, it's fine. I'm just gonna go collect some shit. Oh wait, I can't breathe fire underwater? I guess that makes sense. Not sure if I can destroy that. Maybe I need to get an ability for that. The hell? Fucking starfish. The hell is he? The hell is he so lovey-dovey about? He's just looking at what, a wall? Okay. So we got weird penguins, we've got like blue minions. This is a weird one so far. So yeah, the whole idea of this one is just to like guide those small turtles to safety, I guess, with a little bit of platforming in between. guess this is an easier way to get him to move where you want him to, just by breathing fire into his face.
The water workers have captured most of our baby turtles, and the boxes they put them in are incredibly strong. With a more powerful flame attack, maybe you could break open the boxes and release them.
Defeat 11 enemies to activate the Super Flame. The power-up is between 2 pyramids on the round platform. Okay. Nothing hiding behind him there. But so I think once I'm done with this level, I'm going to move on to some Xenoblade for a bit. As much as I want to continue playing this, I do want to resume the story of Xenoblade tonight. But I will definitely do some more of this at some point in the later this week. But yeah, I'm glad that I'm finally playing the second Spyro game, and eventually I will play Spyro 3 as well. These are like some seriously quality platformers. And it sucks that my childhood self never got to experience these games, but the game does bring out the childhood in me, I guess you could say, just because this would be the kind of game I would have... If I can stop slurring my words tonight, this would have been the kind of game that I would have absolutely fucking adored growing up. Banjo-Kazooie was the first collectathon platformer I ever played, not this. I wouldn't be surprised if Rare took inspiration from Spyro, now that I think about it.
Hello, young one. There's a chef up at the top of this ladder who wants to make soup out of our turtles. Maybe you could climb up there and stop him?
When I eventually get the ability to climb, sure. I don't know what those things are supposed to be. Those little white those balls of light. I guess eventually I'll find out what those are for. Holy shit. Wow. I didn't realize you could kill that one. Oh, I'm going backwards. Wasn't paying attention to the minimap. Well, it's good to know that the turtles, the little baby turtles, I don't have to actively look out for. Because when I think of escort missions, I think of well, almost every video game ever that's tried to do an escort mission and fucking annoyed me doing so. But no, it's not that bad.
Thank you, young dragon. The baby turtles will be safe up here. Please take this talisman as a token of our gratitude.
Right, that was a fairly straightforward level. I'm going to explore a little bit more before I go and finish the level. A couple of things that I probably missed like that, and I guess this. See if I can find those 11 enemies. So I can get that super fire. So when they say 11 enemies, do they mean those like minion looking things? Or do they mean the penguins or the starfish? I'm assuming they mean like the weird minion guys, the ones with the hazmat suits. I'll just kill whatever I can find, I guess. Oh cool, that one had an extra life attached to it. Oh, I see. Right, okay. So I must have hit all the enemies. Oh, that's cool. It's like fucking tribal markings.
The water workers have captured most of our baby.
So I didn't catch what he was saying there. Right, so I guess I'll finish up this part then, and then we'll stop. I gotta say, I'm really enjoying this game so far. I don't know why I didn't get around to playing this sooner, to be honest. I'm assuming I can breathe under, like I can breathe fire underwater as well with this thing. Since there's like one underwater chest I need to break open. Yeah, I can breathe underwater with this. There we go. Oof. I'm actually almost done with the level. I guess this is like the last thing that I need to do to get all the gems. All the orbs. Oh, I haven't got any of the orbs yet. Right, never mind. I've got almost all of the gems, but yeah, the orbs I'm still working on. Can't remember where I saw the other wooden chests. Oh, there's one up there. Right, let me go reset this. Ow. Yeah. Oh. One left. I think there's one back at the starting point. I need to remember how I get there. I think the starting point was over here, maybe? Yeah, let me go see where it is first before I, like... Oh, there it is. Now I know where to go, so I can go do that. There we go.
Most impressive. Please take this sacred thingamajig as a token of our everlasting gratitude.
Right, so I don't think this one I can get all the orbs in right now because I need to like climb a wall to like finish this one. So we'll come back to this level later if I feel like 100%ing this level. Again, I'm not sure if I'm gonna like commit to like completely 100%ing this game. We'll have to like put a pin in that and figure that out as we go. But I forgot what the exit is. Hang on. Where was the exit? Was it up there? But yeah, I'll leave the level so that we can save and then I can move on to the next game. Oh yeah, it's up there. Right, okay. The hollow circle, I think, indicates the exit on the minimap. Again, I do like the little cutscenes that you get when you start or finish the level. Something that I do like to watch. But yeah, this is a good game. I'm really enjoying it so far. Not a fan of Moneybags, but I mean, he's not totally worthless. Like, he gives you stuff that you need. I mean, the first one was like he was literally gatekeeping you, but the second one gave you a really cool swimming ability, which is very handy indeed. So hopefully the next time I see him, I give him like 1 billion gems and I get something just as good. Right, so yeah, I'm going to stop here for now. I will do some more of this later this week. It's been fun, I quite enjoyed that. So yeah, I hope you guys will come back for me doing this later in the week. For now though, I'm going to switch over to Xenoblade Chronicles.